Hi, my name is Jay Harris, and I'm president of Infinitybox, and you're watching our install series showing how we wire our 1979 CJ7 with our Infinitybox system. In this video, I want to talk about planning. Whatever your project is, whether it's installing a fuel injection system, a new suspension, or even putting on wheels and tires, the better you can plan that process, the easier the job is going to go. And that's the same for wiring. No matter how you're going to wire your car or truck, the better you can plan that process, the easier the job is going to be. With our Infinitybox system, we really think and we really support that the better you can plan the process up front, the easier it's going to go. And that planning process starts by reading the manual. Every product we ship and every kit we sell comes with a very comprehensive manual that's going to take you through the process step by step. Outside of the manual, our website is full of additional tips and tricks and other customer examples to help you through the process. And lastly, we've got a great group of technical support guys. If you ever have a question, do not ever hesitate to pick up the phone and give our guys a call. So outside of the manual, your kit is going to come with a configuration sheet. And think about the configuration sheet as your roadmap to wiring the car. We're going to link a video up above that talks through all the details and all the nuances of the configuration sheet. But this is going to go through your system line by line and wire by wire, the functions and how they're controlled. And so we really encourage, as you're thinking about wiring your car or your truck, even when it's in metal, think about how you're going to control things and think about the things you need to control. The configuration sheet starts everywhere with the ignition and the starter, the headlights, the turn signals. So I really encourage that you're walking around your car with the configuration sheet and thinking what you need to control and how you're going to do it. So for example, in our Jeep, we're going to install our in-reserve battery management system. Our battery is right here, and we're going to put the in-reserve solenoid right at the battery, which means that I need a power cell output to control that solenoid. I can go through the configuration sheet and see that I've got an open output on the front power cell that I'm going to use to drive in reserve. Or as another good example, right now there's a low pressure fuel pump for the carburetor that's driven off the ignition. We're going to keep that in the short term, but ultimately we're putting fuel injection in the Jeep, which means we're going to put a high pressure pump back in the tank. So we need a dedicated output off the rear power cell that's going to manage that high pressure pump. So I can go through the configuration sheet and pick one of the open auxiliary outputs on that rear power cell and plan to use that for the fuel pump as we add it. So again, we just want to reinforce that good planning in any project up front is going to make it simpler and easier. So keep watching the video series as we go through the process of wiring this Jeep step by step with our Infinitybox system. If you have any questions in the meantime, you can call our technical support team at 847-232-1991. You can get to our website at www.infinitybox.com and be sure to click the bell icon so you get notified when we post more of these videos. Stay tuned and thanks for watching.